Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Stranger of Sword City. So, let's go to the base, let's see what's there. Also, I switched off voice acting entirely, so I'm going to be reading everything out loud. Anyway, inside the enormous building is a large space with beds lined up. It's probably for strangers, and there are many there. Oh, welcome, we were waiting for you. This is called the base. It's a living space for strangers. But this is Sword City. It isn't just for that. When you're badly hurt, you come back here. You can revive when you die, or recover your life points. Revive? Revival brings you back to life, and recover is treatment to recover life points. If you run out of life points, that person will vanish. Make sure to recover them before they disappear. But revive and recover have two types, normal and instant. Normal is free to recover, but it does take time to recover. The other option, instant, recovers right away. But be careful, because it will cost you a lot. You shouldn't use it unless you really have to. Revive recovery time depends on current life points / age. Generally, the younger the age, the shorter the recovery. Winning battles passes time. High-end labyrinths also help. Well, the majority of people will select the free method. They separate from the party and have to get some rest. In other words, hospitalized. You should prepare a substitute so that you can heal whenever you like. If the number of members decreases, the party will get weaker. If you have any questions, ask. Well, make yourself comfortable. So we should have spare party members. So, I have extra party members? Who are these people? Confusing. Well, we've got Dude, Mamoru, Shibi, Bebek, Hideo, and Labelle. Labelle? Interesting. And yeah, they're just all using the portraits I already have. Whoops. Edit party. Can I, like, recruit new people? Oh, I see. Assign. Add to party. Change display order. Display status. I'm just gonna slap everybody into the party for the time being. So we've got two knights, a fighter, a dancer, a cleric, and a wizard. Okay. I guess it probably took into account... Maybe? I don't know. Doesn't matter. See, member description. So he's young. What age is he supposed to be? Oops. Profile. Well, he's a level 3 knight. Doesn't say anything else beyond this. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. Lineage rumors. What's this? Oh, you want to hear rumors. Shame. Don't have any stories like that. Come back soon. Guess we gotta do some missions before then. Alright, let's see, we could do the leader's room, but let's do the shop first. After going under the arch, you come to a small space near the stairs. A man with an intense look on his face stares at you. What? You have business here? I'm new. Never met someone like you before. Move on, I got customers. Huh? Wait. Granny said something about a new stranger. Guess you're who she meant. I got it. You're the new stranger, huh? Yep. I'm Gilius Gilius. I'm using this place for business. My father was a great soldier, so I'm from a proud dwarven family. Strangers and their fight to go home would make father proud. It's not much, but for him, I keep the shop open in the guild. It's not just equipment. I've got items and medicine stocked here. So before you start hunting lineage types, don't forget to check in. Offer plenty of storage for party leaders too. You can use it for your unique items or equipment you can't use. If you have concerns, don't hesitate to ask. Alright, I don't care too much. Alright, come when you have some money. Let's see what I can buy. Let's see if I can buy myself a new weapon, and the answer is nope, I am poor as everything. Alright. Well, I could buy, like, candy fruit, smoke bombs, or potions. Interesting. Potions are really expensive. We've got several of them. Let's buy 3 candy fruits for the time being. A little bit of healing. Though we do have a cleric. I don't know, whatever. I guess to the leader's room. Please, come in. I was waiting for you. This is a guild meeting room. We call it the leader's room. It's just somebody's bedroom. I'm using it temporarily. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me. Well, don't you think this fort is magnificent? We strangers are outsiders from a foreign land. As the name suggests, the answer to why and how we can survive in a place like this lies within lineage types and blood crystals that you guys saw. Lineage types are deeply feared by those living in the city. Failing to take the blood crystal from them means they will revive, but it can only be done by strangers, only the chosen ones. In other words, we're the only ones who can defeat lineage types. Because of that, we have a presence in Sword City. It's a give and give situation. I see. Slay lineage types for the crystal. This is the most common duty we do for the Sword City. They take good care of us, so you should help them out too. He who does not work and all. Of course, there are rewards. If you ever get a blood crystal, there are special ways of using it. It'll be easier to just do it instead of explaining it. The blood crystal in your hand. You can trust me with it. Okay, so, flash escape, I guess. 100% chance of escaping battles, except event and special battles. Yes. So I guess by having different blood crystals, we get new talents along the way. Okay, maximum morale becomes 10, and yes, I have it. Let me try and explain this as best as I can. I have a strange, unique power within my soul. People here call me a vessel. Usually, blood crystals are so powerful humans can't use them, but vessels like me can actually contain that power. The given power runs through my soul, and empowers the giver too. You will gain a special protection called divinity. So, how about it? Did you understand all that? The what? Sorry, it's hard to understand, right? Let's see, where should I start? Yeesh, such a hassle. She's trying to say the vessels are God's proxies in this world. Power given to the vessels will be sent to the gods accordingly. It basically means you receive protection from the gods. There are also there are 3 people that are vessels within the city. Each is linked to a different god. To summarize, vessels are special heroes who grant God's divinity. That's the short version. Thanks, Anna. You're good at explaining things. Gosh, can't you do this yourself? What would you do if I wasn't here? Well, I'd have to explain better. So why not just do that now? I'm Anna Kurusu. I'm looking forward to working with you. Oh, I'm just an ordinary member, so you don't need to mind me. Like, you know, she still has her cell phone for whatever reason. But if Ryu was giving you the rundown, that must mean... Yes, a chosen one. Man, that name's embarrassing. Afterwards, Dude greeted everyone, and then continued to listen to Anna and Ryu's lectures. I see. That means they're a leader too. Yes, it seems so. Anna and Kyo. This is new person. There will be 3 chosen ones now. Yes, it's back to 3. Is the explanation over? It's pretty much done. The best way to learn divinity is with some hands-on training. Wouldn't it be better to meet Merilith and Ulm? That might make more sense. Excuse me, a messenger has arrived. Lady Merilith is requesting a meeting. Alright, tell them I'll be there soon. She's been summoned. Oh well, I guess I can take care of the rest. Sorry, but please take care of it. Well, ask Anna about the rest. Hey, huh? Ryu, don't tell me you're just gonna ditch me. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna leave you. What a dummy, huh? Well, at least brush your hair. At least you'll look cute. People will look at you differently. What? Why would I do that? If I encounter a monster on my way, I'll be drenched in blood anyway. But maybe you'll get there safely. Come on, come here. Ow! Don't pull. A few minutes later. I get the feeling I'm just standing there just being like, yep, things are happening around me. People are talking to me. I don't get to say anything, but that's okay. I just want to go hit stuff. Hey, my bad for making you wait. I was just going to wash her face and do her hair, but geesh, she's like a cat in water. That's the idea, Mr. Dude. There's something I need you to do. Ryu told you it's your duty. Do you remember what it is? Hunt lineage types. Wow, that's amazing. You were listening. Well, if you didn't remember, that would have been a problem. The plan is to slay lineage types, collect blood crystals, which means you'll be fighting lineage types. But it's not like you'll be fighting alone, no worries. Normally we make a party and hunt lineage types. You should gather some members and make your own party. You already have some registered, so it might be easier to just use them. Oh, the party capacity is 6, so be sure you choose the right ones. Is there anything else? Nope. Alright, then you can edit your party. Can you edit your party for me? Oh, before that. And it gave you a heavy leather bag. Got 100C. Hey. That's a leader's salary. In this town, blood gems circulate as currency. If you want one, I hear they're left behind when monsters die. Some monsters don't drop them, so don't anticipate it too much. If you defeat a monster, make sure you collect it. It won't be gross or nasty. It's just a cluster of magical power. If you want a new member, you can register at the leader's room. The first 5 people registered will be given equipment. Go register them if you'd like. I'll be here a little longer, so ask me if you have any other questions. Well, good luck. Okay, let's register. So we've already got a bunch of people. Can I register anybody new? Let's register a member. Experience points according to dude's stats. So really, we just want to make one other character. Let's go. Wait, let's go back for a second. We've got a bunch of dudes, so I'm gonna add a chick. So we want to register. No, we want to go back again. Okay, we've got a fighter, a dancer, a cleric, and a wizard. So we want almost anything right now. So let's see. A samurai wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd considered making one of those. And I also like her design. Yeah, let's go with her. Let's see, female. Oh, I get to name and do everything here. Gotcha. So maximum life points, minimum bonus points. Gotcha. Let's go back. I kind of like the 2-5 situation, so let's go 2-5. Talent, fortunate, and +3. I guess we can go up to 2-7 if we want to. But probably means recovery time's a bit hard. I think 20 is probably going to be the best setup. Okay, so what's she going to be? A human, an elf, a dwarf, a migme, or a nay? Let's see. So, I believe the Nay are like the cat people. I didn't really see any cat people portraits there, but that's okay. We'll go with the Nay, just because strength and agility seems like it would be a good setup. And int and pi are going to be low, which means no casting, which is fine. Okay. Oh, here we go. Fortunate. So extra creation bonus points. Let's see. Specializes in item and monster identification. Let's see. Sturdy body to defend against paralyzed and critical attacks. Intuition. Treasures and traps. Or detect secrets. I think somebody already has Wild Eye. Fortunate is tempting. Educated, maybe. Invincible could be useful. Like, 3 extra stat points probably isn't going to mean that much in the grand scheme of things. I'm going to go with Invincible. Okay. And we already know that this is hard enough. So let's put a bunch of points into Intelligence. Or, not Intelligence, Strength. Let's make her a bit of a glass cannon, and she's going to be a samurai. What else would there be? We already have a wizard, a cleric, and a dancer. Yeah, the other one would be like ninjas. But I think I'm gonna go with samurai. Just because. Okay. Oops. Honestly, let's just go with the default. I think I have battle voices turned off anyway. So it doesn't matter too much. Shoot, I have to name these people. Alright. Nah, that's totally a dude's name. God, I'm terrible at naming characters in Disgaea games, especially. I'm really disappointed. There's no character that specifically uses, fists, or like hammers and stuff from what I can tell. Or I guess it really doesn't matter, come to think of it. Alright, whatever. So we got Dude as a main character. I mean, does it really matter what I name any of the characters? Does it really? I mean, we could totally just call it, call her Mo Stabbins. No. Let's do... She'll be Mia Stabbins. Close enough. Actually, Mia Stabbin. There's no S. It kind of works. Okay, and her nickname is going to be Stabbin. Perfect. Question nothing. Is this okay? Yes. I hate character creations. So let's see. Let's go back. Let's put him on standby and register her. Not register. We want to assign. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we've got Wild Eye, Intuition, Fortunate, Educated, and Invincible. Okay. So we've got a whole slew of characters. This should work. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. There, that's how we leave. Okay, class change. That's interesting. Talk, what's manage do? Manage is meaningless. Okay, perfect, let's leave. Good work, I was waiting for you. How is Anna's explanation? Sorry. I've been recording a ton today, so my voice is starting to go out. Anyway, she's younger than me, but she always talks down to me. Really? Oh, it didn't bother you? Well, maybe she was being polite or something. Huh, that's amusing. Now then, moving forward, I'm in charge of the training. Let me give you this first. It's essential for a stranger. You can now browse quests. This is to keep a record of your actions, like a notebook. If you don't know what to do, look at your quests. It will remind you of your tasks. Party menu, info, quest. Gotcha. Training preparations are complete. Looks like you got your party now, so we should be ready to depart. This is a hands-on training for you as a member of the guild, so act accordingly, understood? My pleasure. Pleasure working with you too. Well then, let's get going to the Mausoleum of Metal. Begin member trading. But first, buy. Weapon. So. Let's see. Longsword. Interesting. Range short. Oh, it has slightly extra accuracy. So currently the stats on the right are what I have, and the stats on the left are what I'd end up with. I'm really curious what the difference is between like a katana short. Maybe it's involved in like weapon attacks, like how certain weapons work. Can dual wield without the skill. Interesting. So you can dual wield like boomerangs and darts and stuff. Kind of useful. Well, I could just buy a spear. Or we could get like a longsword. Oh. Let's buy a longsword. So now we've got a longsword. I see, and this is how we switch between our characters. Turns out the longsword gets two attacks instead of one. Well, for the time being, that should be okay. Anyway, leave. Palace slums. For info quest. Member training. Edit your party and go to the Mausoleum of Metal. Gotcha. How do we go there? So lower division? No. Upper division? No. Slums? No. Palace? No. Stranger base. Ah! Mausoleum of Metal. I was confused for a second there. Hey, you're here! This is the Mausoleum of Metal. It's one of the less dangerous labyrinths in Sword City. Labyrinth? Oh yeah, it's a stranger term. Just think of it as a dangerous area with monsters. There are lots of different places that fit that description. Now I'll explain some fundamentals. I like it how he's like distant, then he's come forward. It's like, I'm gonna talk to you like 30 feet away. Oh, nope, you know what? No, never mind. I'm gonna come stand next to you. I don't even know. Anyway, now I'll explain some fundamentals of investigations. There will be a quest at the end. This will be the first out labyrinth for Dude. If you feel like you're in danger, you can come back to the city. You're new, so don't go overboard. If you return to the city, your HP, MP, and conditions will recover, but the dead have to be revived to the base of the Stranger Guild. Let's see, I almost forgot. Ryu gave you a divinity called Flash Escape a second ago. Grants you the power to escape from normal enemies. To use any divinity, you need a power called Morale. This is gained through battles. It's the morale of the party. If the battle is getting tough, you can use that divinity. It'll be too late if you're dead. Alright, let's get going. First, head to the south. I'll explain hiding. Very slow tutorial. I want to go hit stuff. And turns out we got Captain Talkative. Okay, this spot should do. Okay, let me explain hiding. Hiding is straightforward. You hide and ambush enemies. This may sound no different from a regular battle, but during hiding you can encounter transporters and ambush them, which means enemies you defeat when hiding carry treasure boxes. What do you think? Isn't it wonderful? Alright. Some treasure box will definitely carry some sort of item too. It's perfect for getting new gear. Well, let's actually test it out and I'll explain from there. If you go further south from here, there's a small room. That's the Mausoleum of Metal's hiding point. It's where you can use hide. The hiding point varies, depending on the labyrinth. By the way, this small room has a certain formula to it. Figuring that out will be the key to successfully hiding. So let's try it. The location is right there. I don't know if I hid properly. Well, I think I'm just gonna have everybody fight. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. So we've got flash escape, we've got run, fight, defend. So not everybody has a skill yet. This is I have no idea what character this is. Concentrate. Oh, I use 2 stock items at once. Oh, is this my dancer? No idea. Anyway, I'm just going to wail on everybody. So he's got Holy Weapon, use 2 MP, and affix an anti-immortal effects on all ally weapons. Okay, skill, magic weapon, anti-spirit. Oh, I see. So what this does is it specifically helps me against certain enemies. Okay, let's save his MP for the time being. Oh, never mind. We'll do Holy Weapon, and let's do Firebolts on him. And I forgot to give her a weapon. Let's see if I can equip stuff after battle or something. Oh, there's a repeat button. So that, like, dumb tutorial thing I went through was only for the tutorial. Okay, well, first and foremost, party, member, stabbin'. Equipment. Party. Skill, member. Change set. No, that's not. Oh, crap. Interesting. She's got 2 katanas here. So I think what it is actually my party organization is wrong. Oh, wait, there it is. Order. So yeah, if we move her... So that's how it works. Okay, so we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's how we get the order. So apparently the people on the right side are my back row. And I didn't know that. What are these buttons? I have no idea. For the time being, this is okay. And let's see. Do we recover MP while we're out here? No, just healing. Alright, so we got food bottle and pretty object. Gotcha. What's this? Sign reads Strangers Guild. Just a reminder for new strangers. Warning about hiding. What to do if you don't have morale. Morale is recovered by fighting. Oftentimes enemies are close. If you go underground, there are many doors. Find enemies there. Also, morale needed to hide resets if you exit the labyrinth. So it's smart to head home. Okay, this way. This is the room I told you about, the hiding point. In other words, an area where transporters appear often. If you wait here, a transporter should appear, but waiting out here in the open won't do you any good, so you have to use this. Received Invisibility Stone. That's an invisibility stone. It'll make the user disappear, but you need morale to use it, which means it's a magical item that uses morale instead of magic. It's a very useful item when you hunt in the labyrinth. But if you move even a little, the magic will be lifted. So you get it, right? After using the power of the stone, you have to stay still. Open party menu, select hiding. Button 4, hiding. Okay, press button 8. Doesn't know. Nothing will happen if you don't hide using the hiding point. You need morale to use hiding and hide in the same place. Oh, if you hide in the same place, morale cost and enemy strength will go up. If you exit the labyrinth, morale cost and enemy level will reset. Now, if you successfully hide, the enemy will appear, but there will always be a leader within the enemies. Kill the leader and get the treasure, but the leader will leave after a certain amount of time. So, figure out which one is the leader before it escapes. Please keep that in mind. When viewing an enemy, the leader will have a crown symbol on it. The leader might not be alone. All enemies in a row are leaders. You can decide whether to ambush after you see their treasure, which means that you can get the equipment you really want to a certain extent. But please be careful. Every time you pass by an enemy... pass on an enemy, you might be ambushed yourself. Too much of a good thing, you know? And that's about it. You should try it for real. Go inside the small room and try hiding. Shibi noticed something. Investigating. There we go. Seems like you can ambush here. Oh, I see. So if you have the instinct. Okay, well, we want to do hiding. Yes. Dude has disappeared. Ambushing. Enemy transporter spotted. Fight, check enemy, pass, retreat. Check enemy. Goblin King. Goblin, goblin. What about the loot? Oh, A clothing is in the wooden box. Screw it. We'll fight him. We'll get more morale for fighting anyway. Dude appeared and attacked. The party takes the first move. So, let's just beat the tar out of the, Goblin King. Okay, cool. My samurai can fight now. Let's see. So, we've got skill. Honestly, can't do much. He's got holy weapon. Oh. He can attack now, too. Interesting. Let's see. So we have a boomerang, we have a magic wand. Okay, so we didn't take him out, but whatever. Honestly, let's just do repeat. Fast apply. Alright, so we've got up a row and these guys pretty much can't fight back. Fast apply. I'm just gonna fast apply through most of these battles. That was, I mean, honestly pretty basic. So some blood gems and some experience. Good. Okay, we got a treasure box. We get teleporter. Wait, command, teleporter. Teleport party, rare trap, or for gold or silver box. Common trap for metal box. What do these mean? What's a butterfly? Safely remove a trap using a butterfly arm. Leave. Teleport party, rare trap for gold or silver box. We'll try it. Lich's hand trap. So we get clothes, and rare clothes. Gotcha. Whew, good job. If you miss getting the treasure, there's always next time. As long as you win the battle. If you lose, you won't get another shot at it. That concludes the important stuff. Try improving your strategy using hiding, like I taught you. If you get good equipment, then you're safe for a while. It's possible to hide in the same location, but, like I mentioned before, the morale cost will increase. In that case, you should exit. Morale requirements will be reset. Now let's continue the training. Go south in the Mausoleum of Metal. I'll teach you about traps.